Good morning, friends. It's so good to see you. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you this morning? I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I hope you are too this morning. Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand. Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand. Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand. Shake their hand this morning. Do you know whose hand I'm shaking? This is my husband, Mr. Miller.
Hi guys.
So he's my husband. That's Mr. Miller, and he's a nice guy. Do you all know nice people? People are really nice to be around because they're kind and friendly and fun. Maybe that's how it is in your house right now as we are sheltering at home. Maybe the people around you are being nice, or maybe you are being nice and being kind to other people. It's really important to be kind and to be patient, to think about what you say before you say it, because sometimes when we're at home a lot, we can become impatient and it's easy to not be kind, but we need to be all of the time. So let's try to do that. I've been enjoying my time at home and I hope you have been too. It's been pretty restful, but I've still been working and helping your parents maybe, or your friends' parents with doing their homeschooling. But it's class time. So I wanted to be able to read to you a book. Many of you have probably read this before, but this book cracks me up every time I read it. It's called Giggle, Giggle, Quack by Doreen Cronin. That's the author. The author is the person who wrote all the words in the book. And it's illustrated by Betsy Lewin. That means she's the one who drew all the pictures. So Giggle, Giggle, Quack. The pictures are really important in this book. Giggle, Giggle, Quack. What does he see? It's a pencil. Farmer Brown was going on vacation. He left his brother Bob in charge of the animals. I wrote everything down for you. Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine. But keep an eye on Duck. He's trouble. Farmer Brown thought he heard giggles and snickers as he drove away, but he couldn't be sure. Bob gave Duck a good long stare, and he went inside. He read the first note. Tuesday night is pizza night, not the frozen kind. The hens prefer anchovies. Giggle, giggle, cluck. "29 minutes later, there was hot pizza in the barn. Bob checked on the animals before he went to bed. Everything was just fine. Wednesday is bath day for the pigs. Wash them with my favorite bubble bath and dry them off with my good towels. Remember, they have very sensitive skin. Giggle, giggle, oink. Bob had all the pigs washed in no time. Farmer Brown called home on Wednesday night to check in. "Did you feed the animals like I wrote on the note?" he asked. "Done," replied Bob, counting 7 empty pizza boxes. "Did you see my note about the pigs? All taken care of," Bob said proudly. "Are you keeping a very close eye on Duck?" he said. Bob gave Duck a good long stare. Duck was too busy sharpening his pencil to notice. "Just keep him in the house," ordered Farmer Brown. "He's a bad influence on the cows." Giggle, giggle, moo, giggle, oink, giggle, quack. Thursday night is movie night. It's the cows' turn to pick. Giggle, giggle, moo. Bob was in the kitchen popping corn, just as the animals settled in to watch the sound of music. The phone rang. The only thing Farmer Brown heard on the other end was giggle, giggle, quack, giggle, moo, giggle, oink. Uh-oh. "Duck!" screamed Farmer Brown. The note says, "It's for you, Bob." And there he is, leaving vacation and running home. That's an awesome book. Giggle, giggle, quack. Well, I'll be back another time, and I'll read another book, or maybe I'll take you on a walk with me with the video camera or something. I'm not sure what, but it'll be fun, whatever we do. I can tell you about the birds that I see, and then you can talk about birds you see, or clouds, or insects, or trees, or whatever the weather is like. That would be fun. So let me sing my goodbye song. Are you all ready? Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, friends. Yee-haw. And keep looking